Hello everyone, it's Farket here, and in this video I'm going to show you what holds your buildings up. Now I've covered this before, though I want to go into a little bit more depth with it because the mechanics have actually changed, and in the previous video I showed you a mechanic that is actually being removed from the game. So to prevent confusion, I'm redoing the video because I want to provide you with the most accurate information possible. Now this is important to know because your structures are technically held up by 1 point. If you're using a custom foundation, it's not usually an issue. Though if you've got a second floor, that second floor is most likely hanging on by one wall or one pillar. And if that one pillar comes down, your entire second floor and everything above will come down. So I'm going to show you how it works. Now I'm just building a custom foundation. I'm not making it very high. And I've got 4 pillars at each corner. Just going to build them up about 3 high. And mark the one you start on because it's going to be the one you end on. Like that, that's the one I ended on. Now, the one you end on is the one that holds it up. So I clear these. I can have a perfectly good floor held up by one pillar. So what you can do is something like this with a cliff. Place a couple of pillars there. And then I start placing the pillars up high enough to reach the custom foundation I've made. Once you've got it high enough, cancel that. Then what you can do is get your custom floor out. Aim for the highest one. This one's highest. Join it all up. Just make sure you're finishing on one of these ones. I could join it back up here if I wanted to. That's the one that holds it up. So now I can clear this. And this stays. Like that. Now if you're not using this to exploit the game, which is always up to the individual what they do, this is why it's good to know. For instance, I've just placed a custom foundation here. If I place a custom wall, automatically places. If you just complete one, like this, and you get your custom floor out, it'll automatically place along the whole thing. So I can cancel all the rest of it. You won't need to complete all the walls to do this. Okay, I cleared that, and I'll show you what happens with the roof as well. Same thing. It's the exact same situation. That's all held up by one wall. If I clear that, and I build a custom wall all the way around it, like this, and I complete them all, like that. If I get my custom floor out, aim at this wall, place it, and I go around and start destroying these walls, same thing will happen. So the one that you aim it at is what's going to hold up the entire floor. Now this is useful to note even if you've got building destruction mode off and you're not worried about being attacked. The main reason to know about this is for renovations. If you want to renovate and take down a wall and extend out, which wall is that going to be? You're going to need to know that. The same also goes for custom placement. If you go custom placement, it's the last one you finish on. That's going to determine where it's going to stand. So if I finish here, on top of this one, that is the wall. It's going to hold up the entire floor. Taking that down, there goes my floor. I recommend after you've placed your wall, and this is the one you want to place it on, mark it with something really cheap. A decorative skull might be a good one because it might indicate if this wall goes down, your top floor is going to go down. So now I know this is the wall that's holding it up. So if I want to make some renovations, I completely want to redo the house, I can, because I know what is holding up my roof. And don't make mistakes like that. Don't be in a rush. Anyway, this is current as of version 1.07. Knowing how this building mechanic works allows you to be quite creative with building. You're not limited to the game's mechanics so much. It frees you up to be more creative. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Cheers.